my friends, you are on channel Crowwife, and today I will review my account, what I was able to achieve in half a year of playing, or rather in 195 days with the third VIP. This will be an honest review. I will tell you about all my ups and downs, my achievements and mistakes. It will be interesting. Be sure to watch the video to the end. We will look at all the tabs in order. So at the moment I have 5 million and plus minus 300,000 PP. Many people ask me where these numbers come from. If my team has only 11 stars characters and Naruto has 13. PP is made up of all the little things in the game, not just leveling up character stars. And today we will look at all these little things. Let's get started. So, my team consists of 3 melee with great synergy: Naruto, Neji and Kisame, 1 healer, Sakura and 1 tank, Madara. I will not delve into synergy and character selection. All this is already in the guide for beginners. All links will be in the comments and description under the video, as well as here at the top right. Yes, in my team at the moment, Kisame is the weakest and needs to be changed. But unfortunately, due to the fact that I'm practically free to play, I paid money once for VIP free, so if you compare it with other top players in general, it's very little. So, I can't at the moment swap Kisame for something better. Therefore, I will continue to pump up my team to 15 stars in parallel, as you can see, collecting a Yan and Yin team for the tree. And only then I will change Kisame, possibly to Kushina, but I will have to try very hard for this, since all my pumping is aimed at a team of 3 melee with 2 wind and 2 water, and it's not at all designed for another support, especially of the young element. Therefore, there is a huge amount of work ahead. I have the best leveled Naruto. He really does a lot of damage and I recommend his to everyone, especially free-to-play players who are not ready to spend thousands of dollars on buying the best characters in the game. He must be pumped into speed. There is one rule. In the battle between the teams where Naruto is, the team where Naruto is faster will win. That's why I pump him first. He has the best equipment, books on penetration and swift. Also level 11 Nindo, temporary bone skill with Kisame since I don't have Asuma 10 stars. Ult-gear sand for speed. All my ult-gear is pumped to the maximum for everyone. I recently received a mythical 5-star necklace, but there are no resources to upgrade it yet. Jutsu. Tai combo 4th level, which doesn't work at all in really important battles. And Rage plus Berserk. Now I can't level up Naruto further for 14 stars. All characters need to be 13 stars, therefore now I'm pumping everyone up to 12 and then to 13. Neji is a wonderful but rare character, whom I'm also trying to level up. There is no gold for him at all, so I get copies little by little from different shops. I need 20 more fragments to make him 12 stars, but now the Lost Tower has just appeared again, so I think I'll level him up soon. Accordingly, the remaining characters don't yet have their Nindo and Bone skills open. Books on Tai combo, hit and bottom, ult-gear is Uchiha. Now the goal is to upgrade the ring to 7 stars. I tried to get the crit rate skill here. I spent a lot of resources, a lot of gold and silver, but unfortunately nothing came of it. And jutsu penetration and little swift. Kisame has books on rage. Also, this book has 3% attack, so let it stand for now. Ult-gear is also for attack and jutsu, penetration, and berserk. Sakura, the books are also weak, control resistance, and here fluctuation plus crit plus dispel is an excellent book, but not for support. This is for a ranged fighter, so I have it for future times. And in jutsu live bloom. I'm also quietly putting aside mythic jutsu for support and tank, aid, and protect. They are really good and necessary jutsu. Ult-gear here Ino, and I'm also upgrading Knuckles. Madara has barrier and control resistance, and here suppress and restoration. I will change absolutely everything book. First I'll upgrade everyone's jutsu on the maximum, and only then I'll work on the books. I need too many resources that I don't have. Ult-gear here is rock. A parallel team for the tree is the yin and yang characters who fall more often than all the others. Kabuto and 6 copies are still lying. Kinshiki is my favorite, and 7 copies of him. Kushina and 3 copies, and now I'm pumping up to 9 stars Guy and Toneri. And even in terms of synergy, everything is very good here. Kill tank synergy. I will reveal one secret that I recently learned. To quickly make a tree to 15 stars, you will first need to upgrade 5 yin and yang characters to 12 stars. Yes, you will have to spend food. Gradually open 5 cells here in the tree and then roll back all your main characters into the lab. Level up your yin and yang characters to 15 stars. Level up your main characters again to 11 stars and put them in the tree. Then your team will be 15 stars without losing copies and resources. But you need to calculate everything so as not to make a mistake. Now let's talk about beasts. I recently upgraded my field tier to level 5, which gave me a lot of BP. Each such level gives more than 100 to 150,000 to your BP. The first place I get BP from. As for the beasts, everything is simple. Matatabi, since I pump more wind, I need speed. Dots to clear control. Akamaru with bleeding for Neji and Slug. I won't change anything here, and I'll upgrade Matatabi and Dots as copies drop. And this happens very rarely, so I'll collect them faster through chests than through the great random. I will pump up Akamaru with the help of events, purchasing a lot of food, but now I also need a lot of dust for this, so I'm saving. I always buy scrolls when they are in the random shop. I don't spare any gold for it. The new beast Kurama is like an SP character suitable for everyone, but very difficult to get, so I pretend that he doesn't exist like SP characters. By the way, you saw that a new character from another anime will soon be released. I haven't watched this anime, and this confused me very much because they rust you a lot of characters from the Naruto and Boruto universe who are not in the game. How do you feel about this? Write your answer in the comments whether you are happy or also confused by this upgrade. A new gallery has also appeared. No, here you don't need to collect level 5 blue and purple beasts. Points are awarded only for legendary beasts. This is gallery points. and for some reason points are not awarded for Akamaru. This is very strange. The next step is Chakra. Everything is simple here. I focus on the wind, so I pump up the wind Naruto and Neji. I pump up everything in order. First the wind to level 81, then water. Now I don't pump it yet, and then fire to level 41. I don't pump yin yang at all, but I will start pumping it up when the fire is level 41. Then I will spend dust here one by one until level 41. Chakra also gives a huge boost to your BP, so don't forget about it. And those who decided to do the rainbow, I'm really sorry for you guys. My favorite place is home, so welcome to my cozy crow's nest. I received the maximum bonus on all floors a long time ago, so now I arrange the furniture the way I want. I have completely closed the first 4 collections. Okay, I need 8 more items. At the moment I'm saving up for a mural which costs 130,000 coins. Yes, very expensive. And also in this store I will buy a wall for 65,000 coins. Dreamlike, I will take the floor and wall from events and the table from the store. I'm not friends with Babylon. I don't know why. I'm still collecting and collecting here. Good time. I take everything I can. Unfortunately, I couldn't pick up cake in the first month. In the current event, I will definitely take 2 pieces of furniture from Good Time, a painting and a statue. I didn't buy image here, and I don't plan to buy it, as I have already said 1000 times. The house is your BP. It's place that will give you the main increase. My house now gives me 1,300,000 BP, so without the house my BP will be 4 million. On the cross server, our guild is usually first, but this time it's in second place. This is due to the fact that I take active new bites and kick strong players who are no longer playing. According to PP, this time I'm in 5th place, and usually I'm in second, third places. In the Shinobi League, I was King of Glory many times, as you can see from my frame. It depends directly on the cross servers and your BP. This time I was unlucky. In the lab on this server, I never sacrificed a 5 or 4 star character. All of these are very important resources for leveling up your characters. From the wheel, I take out copies of various characters, basically food for 100 shinobi openings. And today I tried to knock out 50 fragments, spend more than 300 tickets, and as you can see, I was unlucky. I am also a human. In the item shop, I only buy premium summon for 25 gold every day. In Ninja shop, I will buy all the characters so that the store is updated automatically, since I don't need any of these characters urgently. In Relics shop, I take Naruto and Dust. In the arena, the necessary fragments. In the guild store, books, scrolls, and random fragments. In wheel, Kage gems. In rank, vacant stones and guild tome. In cross arena, Naruto and essence. In team arena, guild tome and Kage gems. In champion store, Kisame and essence. In pick shop, vacant stones. In event and space shop, Neji fragments, and in league shop I take small things and bone spiral. In Anbu shop now I will only take artifact shards. This is really the best innovation in a long time and also so cheap. Jutsu, I take the ones I need. At the same time, I look for aid and protect. Chronicle, I take everything. I want to close everything one by one. Yes, you will say this is a stupid idea, but I just really want to close everything in order, have all the artifacts. You can only take what you need. In skin shop, I accumulate fragments and take skins that I need on Naruto or Sakura. In the mystery shop, I take orbs for 100,000 silver, all beast scrolls for 110 gold, and the rest of the small change for 20 to 5,000 silver. In the arena, I'm still in first place, and at the championship, I was beaten for the first time in a very long time. On the one hand, it's a shame. On the other hand, I'm very glad that at least someone else plays with as much enthusiasm as me. So good luck, my friend, and may the best man win. I will be happy for you. And in general, guys, who is very upset that he can't do it, time and work will grind everything down. Sooner or later, you will definitely succeed. The main thing is not to give up and continue to do everything to the maximum, not only in the game, but also in life. This is the place where I made a mistake and accidentally quickly clicked and lost 4 solar scrolls and gained points. Now I have to lose more often to get the rainbow scroll from here. Don't repeat this mistake. Connect everything in 5s. You can connect green books in 4s, testing your luck, and that's it. Shinobi Masters is a recent innovation. The first time I didn't even manage to get to the championship. This time I got there, but I won only once, taking 10th place, but the rewards here are very good. Now I'm saving up crystals to buy Magatamas for 14 and 15 stars. Also, as far as I understand, now they will be sold in events shop, and perhaps I can collect them without summons and spend the crystals on some cool ones characters. Now I don't need copies, I just need food, so I save and save some more. I am also saving up all summons to open 100 shinobi. In the cross arena, I try to be in the top 3. Lately, I have been in first place. The situation in the championship is the same as in the regular arena. Here I have been in first place many times already, and I hope this is not the last time. I tried to be in the top 3 at the team arena. I was also in first place many times. In rank match peak, I used to beat all attempts for gold in order to get all the rewards. Now it's hard to get gold. I only spent 3 attempts, only reached as Shadow 1. I screwed up very badly at Ninja Arts once, forgetting to spend tickets there and didn't get to the championship. I don't do that again. I only spend tickets to pick up all the chests. At the championship, I was only in 54th place. Everything here is quite difficult. Also, if I were lucky, I could get into the top 3. In the space arena, I'm usually in the top 10 to 20. In the Ninja Tower, I am on floor 749. I rarely pass now. As I said, I collect everything one by one. There are all the green ones, now I'm collecting all the remaining blue ones. There is gold dust 10 level, 10,000 snakes 20 level, I buy them at Shinobi Masters, and Baruto is level 20. I don't have the patience to collect 254 million silver. Here I repent. This is necessary, really necessary, but so far I haven't succeeded. Silver is used up very quickly and for everything needed. I am gradually collecting other fragments as well. I upgraded the tree to level 67. I spend experience on fruits only if I have more than 100 million. In the survival challenge, I reached level 91 and couldn't go any further. It's very difficult. I need to level up Madara and Sakura for this. I passed the Anbu Exam to the maximum. As you saw, I already have 5 dazzling gear. I'm passing the elements trials to the best of my ability. I'm not yet level 10 on all ashrams, but close to that. Who doesn't know this is such an achievement? On the Mount Myoboku, everything came to a standstill for me. There is no further passage, it's very difficult, cleared everything except 6 stages and the last 5 chapters. I only buy oil in prayer. I closed the lane one time, receiving the mythical 5-star sand gear. In overheat training, I'm currently playing on hard difficulty. I've almost completed it all, received 25 stars on bosses and bought raw Magatamas at a profit. I have places for friends from time to time. Please add. I delete those who don't play for 3 days or more. On my server, in terms of BP, I'm in first place. In terms of level, due to the fact that I only have third VIP, in third place. But otherwise, I am also in first place. I don't need follows here. I already have enough frames. I was in first place. Fantasy wanted to stand out a little. Let him be in first place. I don't want to upset him. But I need subscribers on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe, guys. There is still a lot of interesting things ahead. I won't dwell on trophies and achievements. There are a lot of them here. I will say this: out of a possible 400%, I received 235%, a little more than half. I don't buy avatars, frames and badges, so everything I have is received for free as rewards. I buy titles at events and also receive them for free, but this doesn't prevent me from often changing them to newer ones, so I don't suffer for this. I already have these badges. The most interesting things is in my bag. There are red artifacts. I will open it when I have 50. A lot of red stones for Chakra, difficult jutsu, aid and protect, a skin for weak for Madara, which I don't have, 2 chests with beasts to choose from. Depends on who I will get, Matatabi or Towards. Choose copies and I will open them. Water style scroll, which can no longer be used anywhere, a game bug, a supply of purple artifacts. I will open them when I'm at level 310 of the tree, and 40 magatamas and a bunch of everything else. There are many fragments for opening 100 shinobi. In total with the scrolls, I have already collected about 69 characters. I'm also gradually buying dazzling gear from events. I collect all the other legendary beasts and save all 4-star good ult-gear for future teams and of course the mythical ones. I will feed the cloud to upgrade the Uchiha ring for Neji. Here I only take 60 gold and all the other purple, gold and red quests. In Land of Trials, the total floor is 616. For the elements, wind and water are level 360, fire, yin and yang are worse. Here I try to take places as high as possible. According to the guild skills, the situation is like this. I need a lot of guilds tomes to level up my PvP skills. I have a sage tool with a skin. I up it as best as I can. It's also quite difficult. I don't think about SP characters and I don't want to think and I don't recommend thinking about it. It's an imbalanced, very expensive thing that ruins the game, especially for free-to-play players. In such events, I recommend spending one free and one paid attempt. The rewards here are very good. I'm not closing the lucky flop this time, there is no gold. I never take characters from Bond and don't recommend them to anyone. It's better to take them from banners. Here we first take dazzling gear, then premium summons for 40, element summon, premium tickets and random 5-star. If there is any left, buy premium summons and small things. I have 70 tickets for Ichiraku Ramen and I need 10 more to buy Neji. Well, the most important event now is Halloween and the introduction of 2 magatoms for leveling up characters to 14 and 15 stars. Be sure to take this. Also take 20 dazzling gear fragments and the statue of this event. I will tell you in more detail in the next video guide about this event. Wait for it. Most likely after Halloween there will be an opening of 100 shinobi and then I will start making guides on the tier lists of each element. I will talk in detail about each character, what you have been waiting for so long. Wait a little more. Before the new year I hope I will make all the tier lists across all elements. And for this, subscribe, like, write comments. You know I answer everyone. Click on the bell to be the first to see the new video. Let's get 1000 subscribers before the new year. Be sure to watch my other videos and support my channel with donations. I love everyone. See you soon. Good luck, good game, and bye bye.